It's me, Ashley, local real estate expert up in Everett, and gosh, I've really been thinking about quite a few things. I'm still, I guess, sort of in the beginning stages. I think I am actually. I don't even think I know it for a fact that I'm in the beginning stages of starting my real estate business, and so far I've enjoyed it a lot actually. So what I really want to talk about is this for people that I want to talk to people that are new to the business and sort of what sort of little nuggets of wisdom are there that are out there. I think probably one of the biggest ones that I've thought of that I struggle with and I know other people do is just sort of taking action on something. Okay? Sort of in these beginning stages, I mean, I think it doesn't matter as much, and I don't think there's as much on the line, and there's always opportunity to learn. And that comes down to everything, like sending an email, making the phone calls that you need to make, calling somebody that you thought was going to be difficult to call, like just make the phone call. Like, take time completely out of the equation and get it done. I think that has been really, really helpful for me. And I think for new people, if you can kind of just accept that and just move forward with that idea, like act now, figure the rest out later, and just get out there and get started. I think it's very helpful. And why do I say that? I'm not saying that you shouldn't take the time to make a plan. Like, I think, of course, like, you could be more efficient. Like, there's something to be gained around efficiency and having a really well thought out plan. But in these beginning stages, you don't necessarily need to have a really well thought out plan. What you need to do is just practice talking to people and practice talking to people that have varying temperaments. Some of the people that you talk to are going to be mad. Some people are going to not be happy to see you. Some people are going to be very, friendly and nice and easy to talk to. And other people are going to be indifferent. And I think just sort of getting that exposure, like sort of like just talking to a lot of people and working on these sort of like small, I don't know, not necessarily small talk, but kind of like that small talk to get to know people and for them to begin to trust you more is going to be a huge deal, especially in these beginning stages. Because, maybe you're in a job where you don't have to talk to people all the time. I mean, some people are coming directly from positions where they do talk to folks all the time, but some people are not. You're in an office and you're tapping behind a computer. I mean, you're not talking to anybody, so you have to, like, really practice that and get that up. So, yeah, I think, just the art of just taking immediate action. And, the other thing is, sometimes they're just opportunities. They present themselves. They're there. And if you hesitate or wait, it'll be gone. So you just have to, really take advantage of those things and act as soon as possible. And I sometimes forget that. I mean, it's one of those ones where you almost have to like write it down to remember. I think really commonly in our society, there's sort of like this like, oh, you should think about that. Take a little bit of time to figure it out. Idea. There's a lot of that. And I think it's very common. People want to like sort of take a second and say, okay, what are the right things to do? Let me make a list. I mean, and I get it. I actually agree with that. I agree with that way of thinking. I agree with like, yeah, let me take a second, figure out what I want to do. Really smart. Okay. But at some point, you just gotta act. I mean, it's sort of like I don't think there's any wrong answer here. One answer is that you take the time to figure everything out, and maybe you lose some. The other alternative is to take action, and maybe you make some really good choices, or maybe you make some really bad ones. I don't know, but at least you found out really quickly. And I think it's interesting. Anyway, so that's what I want to talk about, and I wanted to just say, if you're new and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I really want to get into this, I really encourage you. I think that you can do this. You just need to say, all right, I'm going to start building different habits and doing different things. And maybe that's acting and doing things that are hard. The hard stuff, if you're scared, do it. Like, if you're like, I'm scared to call that person, call them immediately. Do not wait. Just make it happen. And that's what I'm leaving you with. Make it happen. Get it done. Get it out of the way. Rip the band-aid off, whatever. Anyway, if you like the video, hit the like. Leave comments down below. Follow me on Facebook. Check out my website, ashleybolden.com, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again soon, YouTube.